Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Spoop. I'm your host, Don, and today we're going to talk about Pagpag 9 Lives, which is on Netflix and is a movie filmed in Tagalog. Um, so, as per usual on Let's Talk Spoop, we break things down into 6 separate categories. Those 6 separate categories are story, acting, music, atmosphere, look, and finally creep. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Pagpag 9 Lives on Netflix. The story opens with a woman dressed in red who crashes a funeral, and then she gets accused of being the cause of the guy's death. And then she goes home after the funeral, has a conversation with her friend about how you're not supposed to go straight home after a funeral because it's bad luck and the spirit will follow you home. And then she subsequently gets murdered by a ghost. So this sets up the concept of people being haunted for not adhering to superstitions surrounding funerals, specifically the superstition known as Pagpag, which is to go home immediately after a funeral. I guess in the Filipino culture, it is considered to be bad luck to go straight home after a funeral. So we then get to meet Cedric, who is a jerk and a teenager and a total douche. And he's taking this chick through a haunted house, and he gets into a fight in said haunted house with his, contrary to her belief, not serious girlfriend. Then we meet Lenny, who I absolutely loved her character. She was a great character completely, and everything about her is fantastic. But we meet Lenny, who works for a funeral company that I think she runs with her uncle, from what I could pick up. And then through some happenstances, these two characters who have no reason to know each other because she's poor and he's rich meet each other at a funeral for a guy who may have summoned a demon. They all, of course, break the Pagpag tradition, and people start dying due to this taboo. The story's not terribly original, but solid. It was good narrative, pretty well told. You, like most of the characters, feel bad when a lot of them die. So 3.5 out of 5. Acting, it's not amazing, but it's passable. Lenny is good. Cedric's not bad. And then Mok, who is Lenny's adopted little brother, can't act, period. He's essentially mute throughout the entire movie because he can't act. So 2.5 out of 5 for acting. The music is nothing special, but it fits. So 2.5? Yeah, out of 5 for music. The atmosphere is creepy. It kept me engaged, even though some of the acting is subpar. You still liked the characters and cared about Lenny, Cedric, and Mok. So 4 out of 5 for atmosphere. The look is good special effects for a Filipino standard, but about on par with what you would see in an American-made like college level film. So a 2.5 for the look. Creep has good jump scares, even with the subpar special effects. Yeah, good jump scares, even with the subpar special effects. It's got a good atmosphere, like I said earlier, and it scared my wife, so not bad. 4 out of 5 for Creep. So we total those up, divide by 6, and you get a solid 3 for Pagpag 9 Lives on Netflix, which again is in Tagalog. Interestingly enough, there are only 4 Filipino horror films on Netflix, and this is the second one I have reviewed. I have actually watched all 4 If you would like me to make some more reviews of the other two Filipino horror films on Netflix, let me know, and I will be more than happy to tell you what I thought about them. Like, comment, and subscribe.